Yeah, it looks pretty dirty. It was a lot worse before. These are 95-gram domes, by the way. We're gonna fix that. Let's get in there. Fuck, I'm gonna need a bigger brush for this. Oh, there's drama in the Ori 87. Like, literally the most boring keyboard available currently. Take off the caps. No, you don't want me to take off the caps. That's a bad idea. You guys are gonna see things you will never be able to unsee. Like I said. Aren't I afraid I'm gonna scratch it? No, not at all. It's a soft brush. Yeah, these are BKE, first generation. Or BKE Redux. So this was when the weighting was completely wrong, when J-Chan sold them. Where like the 55 gram domes ended up being 95 grams. And that's what I've got. I feel like this might work for the Unicorn. And he links KBD fans. Please, don't link KBD fans. You know what might work for the Unicorn? You hit up Elaine, and you tell Elaine, hey, can you send me the DXF of the Unicorn plate? And then she will send it to you. And then you cut it in aluminum. Or alternatively, polycarbonate. It'll cost you like 30 bucks. Easy peasy. Ah, this is a wee bit dirty. It's dirtier than it looked. The plate looks better than normal way, but it's still whey. Which is still a big monkey ass. God, that's filthy. You know what? I'm not even gonna try. This thing is beyond, like, I haven't used this. So like 5 minutes after I put in these 95 gram domes, I have never used it once since then. Because since then it's just felt like total butt cheeks. It's unusable. It is so fatiguing that like after like a couple of minutes of typing with it, you literally just can't type anymore. It feels like typing on a freaking typewriter. Why would you do that to it? Well, originally, like, these were sold as 55 gram domes. It's just when I got them, they were not 55 gram domes. All right. Anyway, the main activity for today's stream is actually going to be interesting. So I've got keycaps all over the place, everywhere, just like everywhere you could possibly imagine. Late but present. Hello. Late but present. Not even a fucking SMH my head. I thought you would have subbed by now. You hurt me right in my chest pee-pee. So the goal for today is to round up all the random loose switches, like just sitting here. It's like this. I don't know what fucking key set this is, but these are just like chilling on top of my speaker, and then these are just here, and then I've got a random box just full of like random keycaps. I have no. So anyway, we're gonna grab all the random keycaps and actually put them where they belong for once. I am a sub in life and stream. What is my favorite boards of all time?
Love
Hey,
knobs.
thanks for the sub. I fucking love knobs. All right. If I could only have 3 keyboards, I would have an SSK, which I've already got there, modded with a N-key rollover PCB and a solenoid. That would be my clicky keyboard. That would be for like my maximum typing enjoyment. In terms of with plate material, SSK is just a generic store-bought board. It's a Model M, like the TKL version. All right, and then that out of the way, I would have a custom for my linear board, and for my linear board, I would have, I think my absolute meme tier Vince that I have in my Duck Viper, and that is 1984 West German stems, cherry-picked, broken in, put into broken-in Zeal housings, with old generation progressive Gateron yellow springs, also cherry-picked, and then stickered for memes. And I would put those in a very flexy board, a very flexy TKL specifically. Full size is also okay. As for the case, I don't really care. Like, cases are not that super important to me. Like, as long as the basic case aesthetics are fine, like, it's fine by me. And then for my third board, a decent 65, like an interesting 65 with a nice gasket mount, with the TKL being a top mount, by the way. So SSK, top mount TKL, and a gasket mount 65 would be the 3 for me. And in the gasket mount 65, I would probably put like slightly different linears. I would have nothing with tactile. Would it say so? Well, no, like, Jane doesn't matter. It's just a piece of aluminum. Like, I have 2 Janes. There's a Jane and there's a Jane. Fucking Jane it up. Doesn't matter, you know? Like, there are plenty of nice TKLs that, you know, sound absolutely fine and feel absolutely fine and, you know, look absolutely fine, you know? You don't need a fucking TGR Jane. Like, any generic TKL, as long as, like, the finishing is good. Like, I don't care about brands. So, believe it or not, a lot of people in 2020 have this really weird fucking thing called brand loyalty. And, like, why? Why the fuck are you loyal to a brand? The brand doesn't give a fuck about you. Brand is not a human being. A brand exists for one one thing, and its one thing for existing is to make money. So fuck brands and fuck brand loyalty. Like, even though, like, a lot of the makers I know are, like, great guys, good friends, all of that, but fuck brand loyalty, you know? For me, you know, a nice TKL is a nice TKL. I don't care who the fuck makes it. Satan could make it and I would buy it. You sound like a bad marketer. No, I'm a very experienced marketer. That's the thing. Like, this is how I personally Almost got the jewels. The jewels is nice. The jewels is super nice. Like design-wise, I like it. It's a unique, creative design. That's what I like. You know, if you're gonna make a product, don't make a product that's exactly like all the other existing products, or you know, a knockoff of an existing like well-known product. Make something cool. The jewels was well done because the jewels was like, you know, the jewels and the Vern were like super nice looking and unique. It's nice. All right, so this looks like GMK. Let's zoom out a little bit. Bam, all the zoom. I'm liking AI03's work. The Andromeda looks amazing and the Vega looks really nice. Yes, I support AI03 because he puts a lot of actual effort and he actually cares about his products. The Vega looks really simple, but it's really not. The internals and the amount of testing and design variations and effort that went into making the Vega is crazy. And for that reason, like the Vega is not going to be like scaled to Polaris pricing. It's going to be significantly more expensive. How about KFE? KFE only takes the koala curve, and a lot of keyboards have done the koala curve. So that's a singular design element. And taking a singular design element, as long as you're innovating in some other way, I think that's okay. Like having, for example, koala sides or having CL sides, as long as everything looks... Start the cleanup. Yeah, I'll start by cleaning myself. I'm considering Primus. I don't know, I forget what the Primus is. Is that a 50%? 30%? 12%? 1%? $75. Oh, is that the one with like the visible skeleton and everything? Oh, I was looking for these. Oh look, a Harrows. Can't believe you guilted me into subbing. What a cuck I am. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've guilted everyone into subbing. To be fair, there's good content. I just didn't have any time to prepare for today's stream, so like I had to like jump in real quick with almost no prep. Normally I prep for like a solid hour. I only got like 30 minutes to prep. I subbed because I love Simon. That is the correct reason to sub. The other correct reason to sub is to feed me.